None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Phil Niekro gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Trout has a read on it, 1 out. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Clark going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone into the arcade section. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He swings and grounds it to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Barry Bonds comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this solo home. Coming to the plate now, Fred Clark. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Now, oh boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Now, this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout.
Ken Williams comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it, makes the play. And there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder, Mike.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schmidt moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. They're down 1, 2, 3. They
Leading off with a dive.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jonathan. Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight the road trip continues with the first of 4 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. First pitch, oh, look out, and a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Matt, this is an interesting club. I mean, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak. I know they won the last game, but I got to look at the overall body of work, and they've just been struggling. They haven't played real well yet. Maybe winning that game is a sign of things turning for them. Maybe they'll get to be on their winning ways instead of losing.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Ready with another 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder number 3.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Roland is there, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks. Sandy Koufax will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out,
1-1.
Nothing doing. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, David Ortiz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Morgan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Delman Ennis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers leave 1. Still no score.
Leading off for Arizona.
Stepping in, Hank Aaron. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Roland fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth. Designated
So
hitter,
coming to the plate, Barry Bonds. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting sixth. First baseman.
In now, Albert Pujols. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, He's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is...
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So striding in, number 9, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Right fielder.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. At first base, we got the future Hall of Famer Albert Pujols. Albert can still pick it, man. He used to be able to have mad range to his right, but now he's kind of playing a little closer to the bag, but he can still dig those balls out the dirt.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Paul Hines.
Center fielder, Paul Hines.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 1.
That counts 1-1.
Grounded down the third baseline. Rodriguez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 0-1 on its way. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Diamondbacks have elected to...
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Stepping in now, Josh Gibson. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Trejo is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Alex.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another.
It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hines sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate, Scott Rowland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Scott Rowland.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Roland is on his way home. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Manny Trejo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1 in the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The first baseman, number 44.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. He's ready. Here's the first offering. David Ortiz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Delman.
So digging in now, Delman Ennis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they standing in, Ricky Henderson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Ready on 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
In now, Jackie Robinson. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Center fielder number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to short. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Into the box now, Hank Aaron. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Striding in once again, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 9.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aaron is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance? Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But good hands over there at first. Hines sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Morgan is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers digging in to try it again. Barry Bonds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
First baseman number 5.
Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
First pitch on its way. Josh Gibson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. At the plate, Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
High pop-up. Bench has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Scott Rowland. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there at the letters 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Morgan is right there. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So stepping in, Tony Fernandez. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Trejo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. The 0-1 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Pujols is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Fernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got to 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Bench goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch change. Right-hander up and throwing. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Digging.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Delman Ennis.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Digging in once again, Hank Aaron. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, Designated hitter, Barry Bonds.
Ready for another chance. Barry Bonds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's another 1-2. A weak chopper up the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ennis racing back. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn. So look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Stepping in now, Josh Gibson. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. One and one, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Ready for another. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Ready once again, Alex Rodriguez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hines is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Ricky Henderson.